In Workshop 7, we're going to use the AR&R storm generator in ICM to generate an ensemble of design storms, for which we'll use in our simulations later on, and then choose our critical storm. To do this, we're going to create a new rainfall object by right-clicking on the model group, going to New InfoWorks, and going down to Rainfall event. We're going to name this ARR 2019 Ensembles. Select OK, and select Australian 2016 Rainfall. In our window, we're going to go down to the AR&R Storm Generator button, which will take us to our Storm Generator window. By default, the Storm Generator will access an AR&R Storm Generator folder in my working documents. You can see some previously generated storms in my network folders. We're going to browse to the training data folder, and select OK. Now we're going to select a new folder to generate the storms. We should see that the AEP and durations are empty. To bring in some AR&R data, we select the AR&R data button. From this dialog box, we're going to enter in latitude 27.381 and our longitude is 153.123. This is the coordinates for Brisbane Airport. Once we have entered those in, we select download. And this is going to download the AR&R data from the AR&R Data Hub and the BOM design Rainfall from the BOM website. Once we see that the status has been changed to downloaded, we can select OK. And we're going to choose a select AEP and durations. To deselect all, we select the checkoff box under select all, and we're going to select on the 1% storms and the 10% storms. The durations we're going to choose are 10 to 45 minutes. We're going to click on the View Summary Report to check that the storms that will be added to our model. We should see that there are 120 storms. Once we are happy with the report, we can close out and select OK. Make sure that we have selected the new folder for our generated storms, have checked on Add to Existing, and then select Import. Our storms are now imported into our Rainfall group. The storms can be toggled on and off in the Rainfall dialog editor, disable all, enable all, and to apply the initial loss at the subcatchment level, which we have defined already, we're going to change our DEFCON loss initial deficit to 0. Click OK to accept the current rainfall storms. You can see here our new rainfall object has been created. And we can right-click on our rainfall object, open as, use the graph editor, and we can view the profiles of one of our storms. In ICM, you can also represent spatial rainfall if you have a large subcatchment area or large catchment area. In the subcatchments, you have the ability to set a rainfall profile manually. In this instance, our rainfall profiles are set to 1. This is going to choose the first rainfall profile. If we had multiple profiles, we could then change the value for our rainfall profile to use for each subcatchment.